know,
I think
now
Big,
I'm at this.
I think Big might have seen something in you that he was missing or that he might have had and lost. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're so involved in the street or you're doing what you're doing, like you say, he's 5 years older than you, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he has a little more experience. So he probably went through things that he's looking at you and like, damn, I lost that innocence. You know what I'm saying? I don't have what C's got. And that's something he wanted to capture again. So having C's by him is like, I'll always have that vicariously. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah, I didn't judge nothing. Like, I was just like, you know, I didn't care. But he knew, for him, even at that age, I was only like 13, 14, but he knew, like before he was a rapper, I was like, yo, dog, you dope. Before a rapper, he was just who he was, as just him.
Yeah. So what was it? What were you seeing?
I don't know what I was seeing. I was seeing life. I was just like, I don't know. I was too young to even realize what I was actually seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He made me everything that I am today, or who people think I was. And he made me who I am. I didn't know who I was. I was just like, he a cool motherfucker, man. This he look out for the hood. Because you know what? I saw outside of what he was doing in the streets. Like, outside of him hustling and all that shit he was talking about, I knew him really. Like, and what made me know that was the way his relationship was with his moms. His mom was his best friend. None of us could come in front of him and his moms. Swear to God, he had turned into a nerd as soon as his mom pulled up. Yeah, pull your pants up. He gonna be, yo, my mom's about to come at the block right now, bro. Yo, put that shit out.
Right.
But that's the respect he had for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the stuff that we don't talk about, you know what I'm saying, with that, like, but think about, that was her only child, you know what I'm saying? So the way he treated his relationship with his mother is how he treated everybody around him, you know what I'm saying?
Champ.
And his mother raised him in like a really good, strong Christian background. So, and he went to
His moms didn't play
private
that shit,
school.
bro.
So,
Like,
he,
really,
like, he,
like, you know what I'm saying?
he
Like,
wasn't
he-
making
yeah.
this.
He didn't go to public school,
she
so
didn't
his
play
whole
that shit.
upbringing was like totally
Yeah.
different.
You said
Young-
go.
Young boss, but shout out to Mima. That's what we call her. Shout out to Mima. That's the young boss. But yeah, that's how it was though back then.
Right.
You know what I see? Y'all tell me if I'm. Remember Scarface? Remember when the dude that Scarface originally worked for? He was like, "Why do you want this guy? He's a peasant. Like, he's got nothing. He's not." He's like, "Nah, you get a guy like that, he'll be loyal. He'll stay loyal. A guy like that will work his back off it. Like, you need a guy like that on your team." That's what I'm seeing. That's what this sounds like to me. I think he looked at you and saw that. Like, he's not out here doing this for fashion. He's a little younger than me. He's still.
I ain't have fashion.
But that's my point.
I didn't have it.
I think
didn't
he
have
saw that as
nothing.
like, yo,
I ain't have no brownie points.
if I show him the world, he'll be loyal to me.
It wasn't like I was styling on him.
Basically molded him. Like you.
That's what
I'm saying.
I think he saw you and saw a right hand because of how you were and who you were.
And the little brother.
You know,
And the
let me
little
tell you
brother.
something, man. It's very hard to talk about that, especially while my boss is in the building. You know what I mean? So it's very hard to talk about that. But it's like, I don't know how to question that no more. I'm like, you know, over all these years, what do I need to tell you about this situation? He made it self-explanatory to him, to everybody. That's why you just said your favorite rappers say who name all the time. That nigga been around gangsters. That nigga been around killers. He talk about this little 13-year-old nigga all the time.
Yeah.
And to this day, I answer this. I question that same shit. Nigga, why the fuck that nigga was talking about me like that? Right? Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I was young at that time, so I didn't know. What I did know, my energy was all about love and loyalty, my nigga. I've been standing on that to this day. Nobody could question me about nothing. Even people that backspin for my crew, it's still my people to this day. Because they had to double back and go, I see what you was thinking about. Because I learned.
Right.
I was the corny young nigga that sat down and listened and sat in the cut.
Watched everything.
I wasn't trying to, nah, Papa, this your time. Nah, Kim, this your time. Nah, Faith, this your time. I don't mind playing my part.
Right.
Because my part is our part. Same way we all sitting in these chairs right now, right? Everybody play a part in this shit. Hoffa started it, he created it, but it's circled around. It's a 360. The clock go 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, and it go around, right? We all circle around.
Right.
And I knew how to PYP, play my position. And that's all I did. And I feel like I'm getting my dues now. And I don't care when I get it, as long as I get it. And I'm not fishing for that.
Right.
It's not what I'm fishing for.
All right, so getting back to this Biggie situation.
Right.
At the time, it just seemed like everybody was going to Big. Why was that?
Cause that was our hero. That was our New York. That was our representative. That was Biggie Smalls. That was who the fuck is better than him? You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, God damn it, I need him to talk for us. You know, and even me doing that wasn't like a disrespect. I was like, come on, nigga, we got you. Nigga, Queens got you. You know, it's like the Warriors. When the Warriors, they had to meet, and it was every borough. So I was just trying to let them know the Queens got you, man. We here, man. You see Capone and them niggas, LA, fuck them. I got you right here in Queens. So let's just do it together.
Nah, Flush, I got to call Cap on that. 'Cause I feel like you was taking shots because everybody wanted that position. Everybody wanted to stand in that light.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't look at myself as an artist that was even stable with that. 'Cause you know, when you come in as like a hype man and all that, you're not even looking to be the man. You just want to be the nigga that's gonna hold a man down. So I didn't come in with like I can take over if I go at Biggie. That's gonna make me a better person. I just was just me, just average, just talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I never did it to try to be the king of New York. Nah, I can't take Biggie title. That man talks some shit that I wish I could talk. Or that's what I listened to. You know what I mean? Like at that point, it was just Nas and Biggie to me. You know. So I never wanted to do that. I never wanted to just take that spotlight from him. I thought if I go at Big, it'll make me make me get in his spot. Nah,
Right.
I just wanted to let niggas know Queens niggas we get it in.
Right. Did you have a different outlook on that whole situation after C's did what he did?
Yes, completely. I mean, it even went to where C set something up where we was in Miami where me and Biggie got to even talk. Or
What was that conversation like?
It was more him saying I could have killed you, but I loved you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was
Almost
basically that.
simple like that.
Basically that.
It's like times, he just say, something about my character was definitely, and I guess everybody around him, like if you know Gutter, and Gutter didn't want to hurt me. So if Gutter don't want to hurt you, then something about you, So he definitely kept it like that, man. But definitely, Biggie's my nigga, man. Or I got to hug that man. I got to, show him love. I got to even squash it before he left.
That's a beautiful thing.
That's a beautiful.
beautiful.
Shout out to Biggie. Yeah.
Did y'all get to work? You ain't working?
Nah, hell no. I mean, I was so picky. I don't know. A lot of people came to me. Like, one time I went to
You
Chicago.
was picky with Big?
I was picky with everybody.
Come on, son.
It's just, no, I just think at that point, Big was too big. And I was just more happy to be his friend again. Yeah, he wasn't doing shit with me. I ain't gonna sit there and be humble like, it was me making that decision. Nah.
Right.
Okay.
Since we on the topic of Biggie,
All right, I know where we're going. Let's go. Let's get it out of the way. Come on.
how did you fuck up that Biggie verse, bro?
All right, so let's talk. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We're keeping it real. It's barbershop talk. Okay. At this point, I'm hot. All right, I'm hot. I need to flex this
we're
drop.
off. Right.
Listen, flex this drop. I'm hot. Lil' Kim called me. Lil' Kim said, "Corn, doing the VH1 thing. They're honoring me. I want you to perform." I asked Fab to do it, but he's going out of town. I'm like, it's Lil' Kim. I can't tell Lil' Kim no. Lil' Kim, whatever you need from me, I got you. I'm still thinking of the word up, pitch on her wall. I used to jack off to. You know what I'm saying? Lil' Kim, whatever you need.
Right.
I haven't even heard Biggie song like Lil' Kim, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So Fendi called me like, bro, you really gonna come? nigga, Lil Kim just called Fendi, I'm there.
Yeah.
Come up here, they fly me out, okay. So I tell Fendi, hey, look, Fendi, let me know what song I'm doing, cause like, you know, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Biggie. I'm a fan of Biggie, but I got my songs that are like a Biggie.
Right.
And the song they wanted me to do, I had never heard. So I don't tell them that though. So okay, we still going. I get the lyrics, I'm in my room, I'm practicing, I know I don't know. So we go to the, listen, I know I don't know. Listen, because you gotta think, and nowadays, I don't even write rap, it's a punch in, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the game has changed, like, so I'm reading like, damn, I'm trying, I'm gonna catch it. So we go to the first rehearsal. Dave Slope there, you know, you got Tiana Taylor, okay, they knocking their shit out. So I know I still don't know. So I go to the man, I was like, hey, y'all got a teleprompter? Can you just put the lyrics on the teleprompter for me? He go, yeah, man, we got you, man. So bet. So I go out there to so as I go to do practice, I'm practicing with my paper while the teleprompter on just so I can get it. I'm like, boom. So I'm like, I'm ready, I'm gonna try it without the paper. He was like, bet. It's on the teleprompter, I go through it, like, bam, I got it. Bam, I go back to my, like, y'all come back, you know, 7 with Sheila later. So you go back to your hotel room. So, not the room, we got like little trailers. I'm in there still studying because I still don't know without the words.
Right.
So I tell him, bro, the teleprompter gonna be on, we on, right? He's like, I got you. Bet. Listen.
I see the setup.
Listen.
Right.
Listen. Word to your mother, B. Listen, bro. I can't leave the room, so I got Fendi. Hey, Fendi, go get me the Coogi sweater like Gucci. I mean, like Big. Go get me the Timbs. If you look, I got everything. I'm in the back room, so this time,
for sure.
I'm smoking, I'm high, I'm good, and I got the teleprompter gonna be on. I'm good. I'm still studying my words, though. I'm still studying so I can be on because I don't know the song.
Right.
I still can't say the name of the song today. I need to make a long story short. Okay, so boom, it's my time to go on. Corn Rich on the corn. So if you know, I know like the first two. When I go out there, the teleprompter on. First two, boom, I see it. That motherfucker go black. Oh. Listen, they hit me with the Givian. I swear, listen, bro.
So the shit just cut off.
Hold on, man. I got listen, bro. Listen, I swear to God, I got sabotaged. Like, for one, why would you even, listen, why would you even ask an Atlanta nigga to do a Biggie verse? Like
I was thinking that.
Like, you know, but at the same time, I can't tell this Lil Kim. I knew I didn't know. I knew I wasn't gonna know. But the teleprompter was supposed to help me. The first two words, if you look at it, so look, I'll say, so this will kill me. So after I do it, I ain't mad or nothing. I walk back out, you know, you get off stage and like, boy, you killed that. My head down. I don't even want to, I know. Look, my head down. I know I messed up. I'm gonna go to the dressing room. We're gonna get the fuck up out of here before everybody get up here. I don't want to see nobody. So I go back. So I go home the next morning. I ain't tripping. I'm go back home tomorrow. So but you know, VH1, they show it again the next day. They show the same show the next day, so I'm like, let me look at it. Let me see how bad that I do. But I got my caption. I keep the caption on my TV because, you know, the music is loud. So as I come out, I see they got the first words, and after that, this shit say dot, 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 dot. When I start forgetting. then they zoom in on Fat Joe. Fat Joe's lips say, he don't know Big. Bro. I was like, yeah.
Man.
Listen, bro, I think New York was mad at me for a whole year. I ain't come up to New York. They were like, Quan, you got promo run? I ain't going. Give me a year off. Give me a year off. Listen,
He was tight.
Oh,
He was tight.
listen, I'm not gonna lie because like I just told what's it called? Like, it ain't that. I know I got my favorite Biggie song. I probably should have told her like, but I ain't. Lil Kim, I should let me tell you the biggest song I like. Because I know Biggie, it just wasn't that one. My favorite Biggie song.
Could you spit a verse right now?
Armed and Dangerous. Hold on, wait. Armed and Dangerous.
Dot.
So you gonna try that? What's the name of the song I'm trying to sing first?
Notorious Thugs.
Notorious Thugs.
Armed and Dangerous. Ain't too many that can hang with us. Straight up, we know angel dust. Label us notorious. Thug ass niggas that love the bus. It's screenshots. Y'all niggas be scrambling, gambling. All the restaurants in violins and then we just train her trying to win, trying not to sin. High off weed and lots of gin. So much smoke need oxygen. Suddenly County Benjamin. Nigga, you should too. If you knew what this game would do to you. Been in this shit since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. So called beef with you know who. See, it was just a song she gave me. So don't do me like that, New York. Don't do me like that.
You redeemed yourself, my nigga.
Shout out to Future, because he said my name in a current record. And don't think I don't appreciate it because I can front on my kids. And you know what's cool about it?
Future was talking about my past in the present.
Yeah, bars. Bars. That's a
bar?
I appreciate that. That was a bar.
Yo, good looking Future. I never even met him, but good
Cameras
looking.
over
bro.
here, Dave.
But you know what I was wondering? My
should
conversation was.
You should change.
Thank you.
The show.
Thank you.
Well,
'Cause you're gonna notice everybody's gonna start wearing emeralds.
Okay.
You're gonna notice that. But anyway, he said big pimpin' like Dame Dash. I didn't make that record.
You were one of the stars of the video.
Right.
Because it
The
was
visual.
because niggas know it was about me.
Let's go.
They know that shit. They like niggas are. It just goes without saying. It's like
You see my man Dash in the video going crazy doing a dance.
no,
and
that
shit?
was no, okay. You know what happened, right? With that video was we didn't sell that many records as we were expected, and we spent a lot of money. And of course, Hype jerked us. You know, like I had to cut
$1 million.
that video. It was $1 million video, but this is what happened in that situation. We in motherfucking Barbados, in these
Shout out to the land.
we in the crumb ass hotel, not Barbados,
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
We
Because you were at Crop Over.
we were in a crap ass hotel.
Yeah.
And this nigga Hype had a big ass house with a cook, all type of shit. He's spending mad bread on his lifestyle, and we live in crumb. This is actually what made me start smoking, because we couldn't get no Cristal on the island.
At all.
Yeah.
So all they had was weed, and I was smoking. Big was there, and Timberland and his crew was there, but I didn't get paranoid, and I was just laughing all night. So after that, I was like, first of all, fuck this video, pull this shit. We went to Miami, and then we did the video there, and we were at the Delano, and we had all the suites next to the pool.
Y'all shot Pimp C's scenes in Miami.
That really, one of those, because what we did was we just booked all these suites, and I just smoked weed, and I was listening to this, what the fuck is the name of that band? Crazy, how you feel? I was listening to some shit that you wouldn't be expecting. We were all listening to it, but what I realized was, damn, I don't really feel like I'm missing something. The weed made me, because when I used to hustle, I would smoke sometimes, and it made me very paranoid.
Yeah.
And Biggie used to smoke, and me and Biggie used to have drink competitions and shit, like for is that Politics as Usual? No, Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents.
If you look at that situation,
That table.
that's a funny situation right there. I'm gonna go into a whole nother story for you. So that situation, that was when they had a beef with LA, and no one was standing next to Biggie, but we were like, yo, we needed Biggie to get us where we needed to go. And Jay had went to school with him, whatever. So
Weston
we were trying to get him to come to the video. He finally came to the video, and we had all this Cristal, and we would have meetings about stunting, like what are we gonna do in a video that's gonna be crazy. So we came up with, like, go to BBQs and just have a meeting. Let's play Monopoly with real money. So we bought 100,000, blah, blah, blah. And we had the Cristal everywhere. But me and this nigga Biggie started getting into a drinking competition. So all that Cristal was just me and him drinking. Now, he weighs way more than me.
Yeah. I can't imagine you gonna beat him, but.
No, I didn't beat him. So I didn't remember what happened. And the next day I called Jay. He like, yo, you wasn't no good yesterday. And Jay never told me that.
Yeah.
So I called Big and said, yo, what the fuck happened? He said, man, you played yourself. You was all drunk. You was on this nigga chest talking about he your favorite rapper and all this other shit. Yo, I was hot, right? Oh, yo, I was like, what? No!
Oh.
Right, so.
Now we know why Rockefeller broke
So
up.
now, yeah, that shit, I was hot. So I go to the Daddy's house, pause.
Yeah,
I hate that
crazy.
studio was called Daddy's
Daddy's
house.
house,
Daddy's
yeah,
house.
yeah.
The house.
But I went over there to have a meeting with them, like, yo, fuck all that, boo, boo, boo.
Right.
And I booked them for him to perform.
Mm-hmm.
And for for Jay to open up for him.
Right.
To do business, but I had to regulate. But so since that day, when we would see each other, it was always on. So it would be a drinking competition. So one time, I forgot what club it was. It was like Bobby Brown's birthday party.
Right.
And I seen this nigga, and we started drinking and shit. Puff was calling him to the stage. He was like, I ain't going up there. Right? We were drinking. So I was like, this time I'm not going to get played. I went behind the curtain and made myself throw up. Wow. Right? So this nigga was drinking and he ended up throwing up on his mink. And that's why that term stink mink.
Stink mink. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Throwing up. I made Biggie stink mink. And ain't no nigga, you know, like, there would be certain times he'd be like, yo, I drank with you, so you got to smoke with me. So Biggie was like the only person I would smoke with.
Right.
And this nigga like C's would go and roll up like 60 blunts before they would even start, like retarded numbers. And he just smoked all that shit.
Yeah, I heard mad stories about Biggie smoking people under the table.
Now, yo, hey, yo.
Pause.
But, yo, but
that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. But, and we in Spanish Harlem, so you can't be doing all that. But like, Biggie was a funny ass nigga. That nigga was hilarious. And D-Rock and C's, his whole crew, them niggas just, they were just like my crew. Them niggas used to like to snap. Right. So we was just like brothers immediately and got real cool. Mm-hmm. And I remember running into them in London and shit, like C's and D-Rock. Like, no matter what, them niggas is my brothers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When did you meet Big?
Big?
Yeah.
Met him in, what's the name of the shit after you leave New York and you go like this? Like you going like the it's like the racetrack.
Aqueduct?
No,
Aqueduct?
that's
Conduit? That's Queens.
You said racetrack.
As I take a sip.
You said
Really
racetrack.
about what the hell
That's the one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
I'm talking about going to upstate and you
Mount Vernon?
Yeah, you pass it. Listen,
Mount Vernon.
you know when you drive and do. I'm coming from Queens, understand?
The Belch, like
Bang, bang, bang. Nah, no.
Tappan
Come with me 1 second.
Tappan ready.
I'm driving through like this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm coming through. What? No.
Tappan baby. Going straight up 87.
It's the nigga. It's like. What's the next? New Haven, right?
New Haven, right.
Sliding through, you see the fucking racetrack.
95 North.
That's 95 on the other side. That's the Yonkers.
Yonkers and the racetrack right there.
Right.
The casino.
Sawmill Parkway.
Wow.
Sawmill Parkway.
You going upstate though?
Yeah, that's the Sawmill Parkway.
That's what I meant yet.
To the Taconic.
When Diddy got the new crib from the Arista check. That's what I'm saying. You heard me? Biggie got when fucking Diddy got that check from Arista and he bought that fly ass house up there. We shoot basketball in the backyard, all that. That's why I met Biggie at. But then I knew that I didn't know I was what do you call that? Street team nigga. Until I knew I was a street team nigga till now.
A product of heavy.
Oh shit, I'm giving out my man shit and doing my thing like, yo, my man is about to kill a game. You know what I mean?
Did you happen to run into Cameron during that time? Any of them?
Nah, it was too early.
That was too early.
Too early.
We talking about 90.
So what? It's like 91, 92.
Yeah.
So you was basically you was part of the Bad Boy Street team without you knowing.
You said
type shit. Shit like that. But
Cam was referencing them.
Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn. Right.
See your cousin throwing at you? Mm-hmm. Nah, that's some real shit, nigga.
That's a fact.
I've been through a lot of shit in 3 years. When I'm talking about when I just coming from nigga, I was a nigga out there in Portsmouth, Virginia.
It's nice there though.
With niggas that run the streets in wheelchairs. I was a nigga that came to Queens. I was a nigga that went to Virginia that met my best friend boxing him. Cause he was from the Bronx and I was from Queens, and that's what we did at our little picnics. Big nigga money with the big monies. Everybody go out there, gambling, whatever. You know how niggas used to do. Motherfuckers used to rent, motherfucking take niggas to Great Adventures, Take niggas over to the big city parks or way out of state.
Rent the buses.
You know what I mean? Rent the buses. That's that shit. And we used to box. You know what I mean? And I was one of them niggas. Word to my mother. This asshole. That's your son's asshole. Word to my mother. You know what I mean? I had to prove myself I could rap and scrap.
Right.
And throw it down. You know what I mean? That's them days, man. Not getting jumped into nothing. Just, yo, nigga. Word? All right, so you know what I mean? That's how I proved my point out in Virginia. And that's why the shit came from there. From a fucking outing. You know what I mean? The nigga from Queens, got my little cousin from the Bronx, blah, blah, blah. We just scrapping. But I was over there with the long one. Dong. Huh? Ting. Huh? Yeah. We'll do it. Right. My game been before rapping. I've been scrapping on the streets and rhyming. So that's what it's I mean, that's what you
definitely
have to do
gonna
sometimes. You know what I mean? Niggas get mad at you like you said.
Definitely gonna show change that, bro. But I told you.
Mad at what? I came through to show my skills.
Let them go.
Yeah.
Niggas get mad at you and let you smash, so you just, you put your work in.
Thank God it went the right way.
Huh?
Thank God it went the right way.
Hell yeah, nigga.
I'm hearing a lot of risky propositions.
Anything could have went left.
Yeah, at any
a lot of risk.
Say something. I know a lot of niggas in our campus not here. Bebo, you know what I mean? One of the hardest niggas in Queens. You can tell me. You know Norman. You know what I mean? You know the gold Benz. I mean the silver one. If you don't know that one, then you're too young for that. But if niggas don't know Lost Boys and Young Guns, it's a different story. We went through and paid our dues to get where we are. A lot of niggas went to the can. A lot of niggas is gone. And niggas like us, stand-up niggas, we here. We got to keep that up. So, nah. Music is what we are, man.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.